Have you ever encountered the feeling of exerting your utmost effort, only to discover yourself fading into the background? In our interconnected world, it's not unusual to feel undervalued or disregarded, even amidst others. It's akin to shouting into an abyss, craving acknowledgement only to be met with silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? Imagine entering a room and witnessing the very space around you transform, resonating with your presence. Envision a world where your words not only demand attention but ignite eagerness to hear your viewpoints. Picture a scenario where your contributions are not just recognized but celebrated. Today we embark on a journey delving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its modern applications. This journey isn't about surface-level tactics or quick fixes. Instead, we delve into 10 transformative strategies that will redefine how you are perceived and valued. These strategies aim to alter not only others' perceptions of you, but crucially, your perception of yourself. Each step contributes to constructing a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. If you've ever felt like merely another face lost in the crowd, this video holds the key to breaking free and stepping into a realm of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Stay with me until the end, and together, we will unlock these secrets, transforming not only how the world sees you, but how you perceive yourself. Before we dive in, for those new to this channel, this is not just another self-improvement platform. It's a community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Stoicism thrive. Hit that subscribe button to join us on this transformative journey. And for our regular viewers, welcome back. Your continued support and engagement fuel this thriving community. Now let's embark on this transformative path together and unlock the secrets to being genuinely valued. Imagine a typical workday at the office. You're the go-to individual for assistance, with your phone constantly buzzing with emails, texts, and calls from various sources. While each request may appear trivial, they accumulate, leaving your own tasks neglected. You become the backbone for others, yet your personal endeavors fall behind. As Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Consider this. Every minute you spend is an investment. Are you investing it wisely? Valuing your time isn't about becoming unreachable. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's acknowledging that not every task, invitation, or request merits your immediate attention. Before automatically agreeing, pause and ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Will this add value to my life? Or will it leave me drained and distracted from what truly matters? Take a moment to observe those around you. Have you noticed how individuals who selectively say no tend to be more respected? That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't merely participants in life. They are the conductors of their own orchestra. You too can be one of them. Remember, valuing your time is more than just saying no. It's about honoring your worth. When you begin to value your time, you send a potent message to the world and, most importantly, to yourself. I am worth it, and my time is precious. Now that we've unveiled the secret of valuing our time, let's explore how taking care of ourselves can revolutionize our self-esteem. Number 2, give priority to self-care. As we transition to our next tactic, let's delve into the significance of looking after oneself. Reflect on a day when you skipped lunch to finish work or missed your evening stroll for another meeting. By the day's end, you probably felt overwhelmed and drained. This is a clear indicator that you're prioritizing others' needs over your own, a common pitfall we all encounter. Prioritizing everything and everyone but yourself can result in burnout and reduced effectiveness. Seneca wisely stated, "Very little is required to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your mindset." This insight strongly resonates with our second tactic, highlighting that our happiness and well-being stem from within, not external sources. Taking care of yourself initially isn't selfish. Instead, it acknowledges that your own well-being lays the groundwork for supporting others. Imagine always being there for everyone, offering a hand, a shoulder, or an ear. In doing so, you may frequently neglect your own needs, leading to exhaustion and diminished effectiveness. This is where Marcus Aurelius's wisdom becomes relevant. Start by asking yourself, when did you last do something solely for yourself? Something that rejuvenates you and brings you peace? Prioritizing these needs, whether through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is essential. It not only nurtures your well-being, but also enables you to be a more attentive and effective support for others. Take a moment to contemplate what self-care means to you and how you can better balance caring for yourself with being there for others. Sharing your experiences in the comments can be both enlightening and therapeutic for you, providing inspiration and guidance to others facing similar challenges. Remember, taking care of ourselves is crucial to being valued by others. With this understanding, let's proceed and delve into the next Stoic tactic to enhance how we're perceived, received, and appreciated. Number 3, engage in active listening. In our constant rush to express ourselves, we often underestimate the power of silence. This Stoic teaching emphasizes a fundamental, yet often neglected, principle: listening more and speaking less. This approach has the potential to profoundly transform our interactions and relationships. Recall a time when someone genuinely listened to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understanding did you feel at that moment? This is the impact of active listening, a practice we frequently overlook. It surpasses mere silence. It involves genuinely engaging with what is being conveyed, fostering a deeper connection. Epictetus astutely remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." These words capture the essence of our third tactic, emphasizing the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening involves comprehension, empathy, and giving undivided attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel acknowledged, valued, and respected. It's not merely a gesture of politeness. It's a profound display of mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we are preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still speaking, missing the essence of the communication. Practicing active listening requires being fully present, setting aside our own agenda to grasp another's perspective. In your next conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Concentrate on the other person's words, tone, and emotions. Nod in acknowledgement, ask clarifying questions, and reflect on what you've heard. This approach not only enhances your understanding but also strengthens your relationships. Pause for a moment and reflect on a recent conversation. Did you genuinely listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Envision how that interaction might have unfolded differently if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the art of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our comprehension. In the realm of communication, being an exceptional listener is an invaluable asset. Now let's proceed to our next tactic, where we continue to explore ways to enhance our presence and value through Stoic wisdom. Number 4, embrace genuineness in our pursuit to be more esteemed. We often fail to recognize a simple truth. Being genuine, being ourselves, is our most potent asset. As Epictetus astutely remarked, if you aspire to be a writer, write. It's about engaging in actions that mirror who you truly are. Authenticity isn't solely about acknowledging oneself. It's about staying faithful to your essence in every circumstance. Your authentic identity shines amidst a world where many merely conform. This genuineness not only sets you apart, it renders you invaluable both personally and professionally. Consider your daily interactions. How much of your words and deeds stem from external expectations, and how much truly reflects your essence? Being genuine entails relinquishing these external pressures and aligning with your genuine thoughts and emotions. This mode of existence not only enriches your life, but also magnetizes people towards you. Individuals trust and resonate more with someone authentic, and your sincerity cultivates stronger connections. Recollect a moment, perhaps at a social gathering, where you felt compelled to alter your viewpoints and interests to fit in. Now contrast that with a moment where you expressed your authentic self without concern for others' perceptions. How liberating did that feel? Reflecting on these instances can illuminate the profound impact of genuineness in our lives. Being authentic is about unveiling your true self, a self that is incomparable. To summarize, being yourself transcends mere distinctiveness. It entails embracing comfort and confidence in your identity. This authenticity garners respect and heightens others' appreciation of you. Stay tuned as we delve into our subsequent strategy, further empowering you on this odyssey of self-discovery and acknowledgement. Number 5, embrace the skill of accepting assistance. An often disregarded tactic in the journey to be more esteemed is the skill of permitting others to contribute to your life. Marcus Aurelius, an eminent Stoic emperor, championed the efficacy of mutual support, highlighting that we are designed for collaboration, akin to feet, hands, eyelids, and the sets of upper and lower teeth. This profound analogy serves as a reminder that welcoming help isn't indicative of weakness, but rather a natural and indispensable aspect of human interaction. Ponder a moment when you are overwhelmed and stressed with tasks. Now, envision if a colleague had intervened to offer aid. How would that have impacted you? Supported, valued, and integrated into a team. When we allow others to assist us, we not only alleviate our burdens but also foster a sense of camaraderie and gratitude. Accepting help may pose challenges, especially for those accustomed to self-reliance. However, just as you value the opportunity to aid others, individuals in your life cherish the chance to be of service to you. It's a reciprocal dynamic that nurtures trust and fortifies relationships. The next time someone extends a helping hand, whether for a minor task or a significant project, contemplate saying yes. In doing so, you not only afford them the opportunity to feel valued, but also cultivate a network of mutual support. This network serves as a cornerstone for a more esteemed and interconnected existence, both personally and professionally. By embracing the support of others, we also assimilate a crucial lesson in humility and appreciation. It teaches us that no one exists in isolation, and in our interlinked world, allowing others to contribute enriches both their lives and ours. As we persist in exploring these strategies, bear in mind that being esteemed isn't solely about individual prowess, but also about our interactions and connections with those around us. Now let's proceed to unveil the subsequent strategy in our expedition toward becoming more esteemed and respected. Number 6. Cultivate serenity and poise. Have you ever found yourself amidst chaos where everything appears to unravel? It is during these trying times that mastering the art of maintaining tranquility and composure proves invaluable. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, this approach is indispensable in our endeavor to be more esteemed. Seneca sagely advised, "The best cure for anger is delay." This counsel is pivotal in our management of challenging circumstances. Envision a moment when chaos surrounds you, perhaps a crucial work meeting fraught with tension or a familial situation testing your patience. In such instances, our instinctual response may lean toward impulsive reactions fueled by emotions. Now, envisage if you paused, took a deep breath, and opted for calmness over impulsiveness. Your composed demeanor not only quells further escalation, but also garners the respect and admiration of those around you. Maintaining serenity and poise doesn't imply indifference or passivity. It entails consciously selecting our responses to situations. This self-discipline exemplifies our inner fortitude and stability, traits that naturally command others' respect and esteem. The next time you encounter a tense situation, recollect Seneca's wisdom. Employ the power of pause as a tool to preserve tranquility. Your ability to remain composed under pressure not only influences the outcome of that moment, but also enhances your reputation as a grounded, discerning individual who brings clarity and rationale to every circumstance. As we integrate this strategy into our lives, we glean a valuable lesson about the potency of our inner equilibrium. It's not the external clamor that defines us, but rather how we navigate through it. Now, armed with composure as our strength, let's progress to the subsequent strategy, further enriching our journey toward acknowledgement and reverence. Number 7. Exercise discretion. On our path to garnering greater esteem, we come to recognize the significance of discretion, a principle deeply ingrained in Stoic philosophy. As Epictetus wisely remarked, "Speak only when necessary, and in few words, be silent for the most part." This counsel underscores the importance of carefully selecting what to disclose and what to keep private. Picture yourself in a social gathering or online, feeling the urge to divulge every detail of your personal life. In these instances, recall the strength and restraint. You don't need to share everything. There's profound power and esteem gained when you opt to disclose only that which truly matters. Practicing discretion isn't about concealing or being deceitful. It's about cherishing the privacy of your personal affairs. In an era where oversharing is prevalent, opting to keep certain matters to yourself distinguishes you as someone who ponders deeply and values personal boundaries. Before sharing something personal, take a moment to reflect. Is this information intended for everyone? Or is it a cherished aspect of my inner world? This discernment not only preserves your tranquility, but also deepens the respect others hold for you. Embracing discretion aids in recognizing the importance of our inner lives and the regard it garners from others. As we navigate our interactions with this mindset, let's bear in mind the strength in what we opt not to divulge. Now, let's delve into the subsequent strategy, which will further fortify our presence and esteem. Number 8. Embrace lifelong learning and continual growth. Lifelong learning and continual growth serve as the pillars of earning greater value and esteem. As Seneca reminds us, as long as you live, continue learning how to live. This timeless wisdom underscores the significance of perpetual self-improvement and adaptation in our lives. Recall a time when you encountered a new challenge, something beyond your comfort zone. It could have been mastering a new skill at work, pursuing a hobby, or adjusting to a significant life change. How did it feel to venture into the unknown? Initially, there may have been uncertainty or discomfort, but over time, these experiences likely led to growth and a sense of accomplishment. Embracing a mindset of continuous learning transcends mere acquisition of knowledge or skills. It entails evolving as an individual. Understand that the journey of self-improvement is endless, and every stride, no matter how small, propels us toward a more enriched and esteemed self. To embody this strategy, cultivate learning as a daily practice. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend workshops, or enroll in courses. By doing so, you not only keep your mind sharp, but also demonstrate to others your commitment to personal development. People naturally gravitate towards individuals who are continuously evolving, as they exude dynamism and inspiration. Your journey of growth also inspires others to contemplate their own paths. Witnessing you embrace new challenges and grow from them motivates them to pursue their own growth. As we pledge to lifelong learning, we're not merely enhancing our skills or knowledge, we're elevating our entire being. This continual journey of growth not only amplifies our value in the eyes of others, but also enriches our lives with meaning and purpose. Remember, embracing this path of continual growth opens doors to unimagined possibilities. Stay tuned as we unveil our final strategy, a distinctive approach that can significantly enhance your value in unforeseen ways. Number 9, retain an air of mystery. In our final strategy on this transformative journey, we delve into the art of maintaining an air of mystery. This strategy, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, underscores the importance of not divulging everything about ourselves all at once. It's about cultivating an aura of intrigue and depth that naturally captivates others' interest and respect. When encountering someone new who doesn't reveal everything about themselves immediately, doesn't it spark curiosity? It's akin to this concept. By carefully selecting what to reveal about yourself, you create an aura of mystery that piques others' interest in getting to know you. Retaining an air of mystery isn't about being secretive or misleading. It's about being discerning with what you share and when. It's understanding that sometimes less is more. When you disclose just enough to arouse interest but leave certain aspects unspoken, you encourage deeper engagement from others. To implement this strategy, be mindful of the details you disclose about your personal life, aspirations, and accomplishments. Let your actions speak louder than words and allow your presence to spark curiosity. When you do share, do so deliberately and thoughtfully, adding to the mystique surrounding you. This approach isn't solely about how others perceive you, it's also about valuing and respecting your own narrative. By retaining an air of mystery, you control the narrative of your life and how it unfolds to the world. As we conclude this strategy, remember that a hint of mystery can greatly enhance how others value and respect you. It entices others to lean in and listen. When you do choose to unveil parts of your story, embrace this journey and observe as it reveals new dimensions of respect and admiration from those around you. As we wrap up our exploration, recall that these aren't mere tactics. They're steps toward profound personal transformation. Each strategy discussed is a piece of the puzzle in constructing a life where you are not only seen, but genuinely valued. Thank you to everyone who has accompanied us on this journey. Your commitment to personal growth and self-empowerment is truly inspiring. You're not just watching a video, you're taking strides toward becoming a more valued and respected version of yourself. Now over to you, our esteemed viewers. Which of these strategies resonated with you the most? Is there one in particular that you're prepared to integrate into your life? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. I eagerly await hearing from you. And if you're searching for the right words, simply drop a comment saying, "I am cultivating my value." It's a resolute declaration of your dedication to our journey. If you derived value from this video, please demonstrate your support by liking and sharing it. Your engagement aids in disseminating these invaluable insights to others seeking growth. Sharing knowledge is a potent means of contributing value to the world. Your involvement here transcends mere video consumption. It's an active contribution to fostering a community centered on growth, comprehension, and practical wisdom. As you implement these strategies in your daily life, observe the transformation in how the world perceives and values you. Remember, each stride you take is a step toward a more esteemed and purposeful existence. What do you do when a woman ignores you? Do you throw a tantrum like a spoiled child or act like a man and preserve your dignity? Listen closely. When a woman ignores you and you start to lose it, she'll think she's too good for you. But when you don't let her lure you into that trap, you not only preserve your dignity but also make her crawl back to you, begging for your attention. But how do you do that? By using reverse psychology to make her regret her decision. Today, we'll reveal how to handle a woman ignoring you the right way. We'll educate you on methods you can use to your advantage to take control of the situation and maintain your value without losing your self-esteem and confidence. Let's dive in. Do not show emotional weakness. Listen, if you as a man are emotionally weak, you'll tarnish the word man. Men are born emotionally, mentally, and physically strong. Women are not as strong as men and think they can make men submit to their desires by ignoring them. Show them that you are not a weak man. If she ignores you, you'll be hurt, but don't let those emotions show on your face. Allowing that will let her emotionally control you. Show emotional strength and resilience. Remain composed and control your emotions before they control you. When emotions control you, they dictate your actions, which can diminish your personality. Women will know that your actions and decisions are emotionally influenced, making it easy for them to manipulate you. But when you are emotionally strong, you won't be dependent on her opinions of you, which will be of great benefit if she ignores you. If she can't control you emotionally, she can't influence you. Increase your value. Listen, if you want to perform at a higher level in life, even when she ignores you, here's a quick piece of advice. Increase your value. When women ignore men, 99% of men freak out, feel alone in the dark, and are unable to focus on their lives. This small act radically changes their entire lives. If you want to avoid being that kind of guy, invest in yourself and your personal growth. You can do this in several ways, not only to make her regret her decision, but also to attract other women around you. Don't put her on a pedestal. When a woman you love starts to ignore you, it hurts a lot, but that doesn't mean you should place her on a high-value pedestal. After all, your self-esteem is more important than any woman out there. If one woman leaves, another will come, but your self-esteem won't. So, how do you deal with this situation without losing your self-esteem? First, develop a mindset of self-superiority. You have to believe that no one is inherently superior to you. If she ignores you, show that you value your self-esteem above all. You also have qualities and achievements that deserve respect, even if she's blind to see them. Second, send her a message of mutual respect and understanding, demonstrating self-confidence, not insecurity. When you do this, she'll know that you're a confident man who believes in mutual respect. She'll not only be impressed but also come crawling back to you, begging for your attention. The willingness to apologize will be evident. Don't beg for her attention. One of the mind games women use to manipulate men is to ignore them. She'll try to make you beg for her attention by ignoring you in various ways. She may not respond to messages or may not notice your existence in social settings. But you must resist the urge to seek her attention by doing what she wants you to do. If you do, you'll lose your self-esteem because you'll be feeding her ego by giving her what she wants from you. She won't respect you, knowing that you're just a pleaser and attention seeker. Know this, your small mistake of seeking her attention can backfire and diminish your self-esteem. When you beg for her attention, you're explicitly saying that her validation and attention are more important to you than your self-esteem. So, stop begging for her attention and focus on your personal growth and goals. Shift your focus to other important things in life. When you do this, she'll question why you're not easily influenced by her petty mind games. She'll deeply regret her choice, knowing that she messed with the wrong person. Ignore her existence. This may seem contradictory, but honestly, it works best. It's undeniable that most women seek attention, and when they don't get it, they freak out, becoming obsessed with their appearance and personality. This level of obsession increases even more when she ignores you and you ignore her back. When you ignore her, it shows that you don't depend on her approval or validation. It also shows that you're not desperate for attention. When you ignore her existence, it creates an air of mystery and intrigue. She will consciously wonder why her actions don't affect you. When you do this, you not only make her question her decision to ignore you, but you also elevate your self-esteem and dignity. You show with your confident behavior that her negative behavior doesn't affect you. Value your friendships and family relationships. In moments when you feel ignored by someone you love, it's crucial to seek support from your friendships and family relationships. These people are by your side regardless of the circumstances and can offer emotional support during difficult times. Additionally, by valuing your friendships and family relationships, you reinforce your sense of self-esteem and belonging, reminding yourself that you are loved and valued by those around you. When you demonstrate that you have a strong support network and are surrounded by people who care about you, it may cause the person ignoring you to rethink their actions and realize the value you possess. Work on developing your skills. This can be your educational pursuit or professional development. By working on your skills, you add a sense of accomplishment to your life. Additionally, work on your economic and social status. Women are attracted to men with higher status, and when she sees you excelling at a higher level in life, she deeply regrets her decision. Not only that, but you can also work on your emotional intelligence by learning to control your emotions. By working on yourself, you increase your value. This will transform into an aura of appeal and intrigue for others, including those who ignored you. Keep yourself busy with your own interests. When a woman you love decides to ignore you, it's easy to feel lost and helpless. But instead of allowing yourself to be consumed by sadness or frustration, keep yourself busy with your own interests. Dedicate time to activities that bring you joy and satisfaction, whether it's practicing a hobby, learning something new, or getting involved in personal projects. Keeping busy not only helps distract your mind from the situation, but also shows that your happiness doesn't depend on her attention. When she realizes that you're moving forward with your life and finding fulfillment in other areas, she may reconsider her decision to ignore you. Be assertive and set boundaries. When a woman decides to ignore you, it's important that you be assertive in communicating your boundaries and expectations. Don't allow her behavior to affect your self-esteem or emotional well-being. Instead, politely make it clear that you deserve to be treated with consideration and respect. If she chooses to continue ignoring you, be prepared to take the necessary steps to protect your own emotional health, which may include temporarily distancing yourself from the situation until she is willing.